What's up, fam? So it is literally 4:26 in the morning. I'm just getting in from Richmond from my goddaughter's birthday party, and drove to Richmond with my friends. Drove from Richmond to DC with my friends, and I saw Raven's mother. I just want to talk to you about what a special person she is, like how you know real friends. So I met Raven's mother, my goddaughter's mother, Tracy, in 7th grade. And I came from private schools, and I was living, we just moved to this all white neighborhood. And, like our area was very divided by race and class. Like black people lived in one side of town, white people lived at the other side of town. And, I was at the white side of town and had come from a private school. So black people kind of like looked at me suspiciously, like she ain't really black, she ain't really real or whatever. And Tracy immediately was nice to me. She was immediately nice to me, which was a godsend at that point in my life. And I would go home with Tracy probably 3 out of 5 days. Tracy always had to have a nap after school. So I would sit in the kitchen eating noodles, fake ass ramen with soy sauce that we would make with spaghetti noodles back in the day. And watch Young and the Restless with her mother. Miss Pauline was one of my best friends, although she was like my friend's mom. And, we just grew up together. And we were very tight through middle school, through high school. And then I went off to college. And the year I went off to college, she had Raven. So we were kind of on different paths. And so we weren't as close, to be honest. But, there's still that love there. But we just weren't as close. Like she got married, had kids. Like she was, while I'm dropping it like it's hot and living this college life, she's having a child and living a very much different life. But my mother died shortly after I got out of college. I went straight from college to graduate school. So shortly after that, my mother died. And my mother lived in that same neighborhood that the kids used to tease me about because only white kids lived in that neighborhood. And, so it was very, they got the damn, what is it called? The homeowners association, and it's a gated community and all the bourgeoisie and blah blah blah. And I wasn't thinking about my mom's house or anything like that because my mother has died. She's my last living parent. I'm an only child. I'm feeling sorry for myself. The world has ended as far as I'm concerned. And I learned after some time that Tracy went and was cutting my mother's grass. My mother had a gardener, but I wasn't paying the gardener. I literally just couldn't even think about details like that. And Tracy, a woman, cute woman, was going and doing a push lawnmower and cutting my mother's grass. Something I would have never thought needed to be done. She never let me know she did it. That's a real friend. She cut my mother's grass. Literally in my whole life. I'm in my 50s. It's the nicest thing. One of the nicest things that anybody has ever done for me. So caring, so thoughtful. Didn't look for anything. She was cutting my mother's grass. So yeah, I saw her tonight. We see each other regularly now. We talk about our daughter because I have 2 sons. So I thank her all the time for giving me a daughter. And her daughter, Tracy's always been more conservative and stuff. And her daughter's just feral like me. So I'm just so thankful that she gave me a daughter. And I'm thankful for her mother that used to watch Young and the Restless for me. And I'm so thankful that she cut my mother's grass. I've been very blessed, y'all, with really good people in my life.